There's a way of moving through the world as if every good thing has already been discovered. That means prosperity, blessing, security, whatever language we want to give to all the good things we hope to experience, all of that has already been discovered, so it must come eventually at the expense of someone else. If all good things have been located, and if all good things are already in circulation, to get yours means, well, sadly, less for your neighbor. It's what we call a scarcity mindset. And I would say it's exactly what we see driving Abraham in chapter 12. God wants me to go to Canaan, but there's a famine here, and there's harvest over there. That must mean I'm in the wrong place. Only so much good to go around. I better go there. Now, in a vacuum, not a bad move. Abraham can't control the weather. Food is pretty essential. I get it. But as a mindset, that can bleed over into all kinds of areas of our life with unfortunate, unseen implications. Here's a parallel. You and a friend, you work at the same company and they get a promotion. And you want to be happy for them, but the truth is you're a little choked. You didn't get that promotion. Is that uncomfortable? Sure. Is it reasonable? Yeah, honestly, it is. And yet, if we let it, how quickly does that scenario transition into you and a friend work at different companies and they get a promotion? And you want to be happy for them, but somehow, honestly, that still feels like it means less for you. That idea that there's only so much good to go around, that good news that's not yours is bad news for you. Once that gets its claws in us, it's incredibly hard to shake. I told you this one before, but it's on my mind because good people here in this community just adopted a little girl this week. And that's not my story to tell, but guys, just please know we love you. We are cheering for you. Thing is, our kids are adopted as well. And 12 years ago, we found ourselves finally getting what we had waited for a very long time. The thing is, we were in our late 30s when we adopted our son, into our 40s when we adopted our daughter, but that's a story for another time. And we had struggled for infertility for years before that. But when you're in your late 30s, struggling with infertility, waiting for 3+ years on an adoption list, let me tell you, you will find yourself surrounded by an absolute avalanche of baby announcements. So here's the question. Does a friend getting pregnant have any bearing on your ovulation? Does a baby shower have any impact on your sperm count? Does yet another announcement card in the mail do absolutely anything to slow down the adoption wait list? Of course not. But they're all still hard to sit through. And it's because we all have a little bit of this story somewhere in the back of our head that tells us there is only so much goodness to go around. And so you smile and you celebrate and you go to the baby shower, and honestly, you do feel happy for them, but there's that little bit of an insidious voice in the back of your mind that says, somehow, this is bad news for you. And maybe it starts, life's not fair. But it very quickly becomes, well, I've got to get mine. And that is poison for your soul.